Hi everybody, Marguerita here, mindset mentor and light worker from Pitbull. And today I'm talking to you about something that's really important. It's important for your consciousness mindset, for your money mindset. It's also important for the world that you want to create and be a part of. Because when you buy something, you are literally voting with your dollars for the future world that you want to live in and the future that you want to have for yourself. So this comes, I went into our little post office just recently, and it's a great little post office. It's not far from where I live on the mountain. And I went in there to post something. And I looked around, and they have lots of little gifts and trinkets and all the rest of it all over the place. And I really looked at everything that was there, and I went, oh my God, there is so much junk. We produce in this world so much trash and junk and useless trinkets, and that look kind of cute and whatever, but they just end up being useless in the long run. They only last for a short amount of time because they're really cheap and badly made, or they seem like a good idea at the time, but they might get used for a week or a month and then get chucked in the back of the cupboard and never brought out again. They end up in landfill. We have so much crap, useless crap, that ends up in landfill because it just doesn't go the distance, or people get tired of it. And this is really important, that when you spend your money this Christmas, that you are voting with your dollars for the future that you want to create. Because when you're very mindful of how you spend your money, then this actually comes back to you. It is returned to you when you put your awareness and your thought and your spending is aligned with your values. And this is a great way to actually look at your values and what you do value and what kind of world you want to live in. So here's something that I did on the weekend. And I'm very, very pleased because I went to a local friend of mine. The other thing is, if you spend money with local small businesses, you keep the money local and you help small business to keep going. If you go into big corporations all the time and you spend your money in the Targets and the Walmarts and the Woolworths and all the rest of it, then you're just voting for that money to go overseas. When you buy really cheap clothing that is made in sweatshops, now I know that's often an economic decision, but clothing is actually the fourth biggest polluter in the world, because they just keep churning out this cheap crap out of sweatshops from India, China, and Africa, where the workers are getting paid abysmal wages. They're working with toxic substances and dyes and all the rest of it. So it's really important that you are a conscious consumer and you vote with your dollar. So here's my example. On the weekend, I went and saw my friend, Barbie Cawthorn. I love her. She's down the Gold Coast at Carrara Markets, and she makes the most superb jewelry. So look at this. This is a gorgeous crystal bracelet, and it is the blue is lapis lazuli, and I think the orange is a form of coral or something like that, but it's about communication and creativity. Now that is so me. I love wearing this. I feel the energy of this bracelet. I just adore it. And I don't get that. I'm not a jewelry kind of person. I don't get that out of, I just wouldn't want a lot of the expensive jewelry that's out there. So that was my husband's Christmas present to me, and I just adore it. That's about creativity and communication. And I'm going to show you what I bought my sister. So this one, what's this one? It is Boulder Opal, which is apparently very hard to come by. It's grounding and aquamarine, and this is about releasing all things that hold you back. I kind of thought of keeping this one for myself because I like this one too. And these gifts will just keep on giving. Isn't that beautiful? And the last one I bought from my mom is this one. It's Ocean Jasper and green jasper. It's about working with the heart and taking care of self. Now, I couldn't have chosen a better Prezi for my mum, which is just gorgeous. You can see the little silver beads in there in the middle. So look, these are gifts that will keep on giving for forever and ever and ever, because they have an energy, and they give whatever they get, whatever the wearer, whenever the wearer uses them. I need to speak more slowly. They will keep giving their energy to the user, and they will keep on giving. And they're beautiful, beautiful jewelry. So also my mum bought for my sister from where I live locally, this woman who makes bamboo clothing, and she gets them made locally. And they are just, I bought my sister a little party dress, little bamboo party dress. It's a great renewable resource, and it's from a local supplier. So we're voting with our dollars by going to local suppliers and keeping the money local. We're buying products that do not have long-term emotional, environmental impacts, because so much of what we buy has a long-term implication on the environment and on us, ultimately on us. As my beautiful friend Barbie said, you know, you can, when you eat organically and you avoid drinking water out of plastic bottles because of all the what are they, PHPs or whatever, you're absorbing those chemicals into your skin, and they're toxic. But you know, people do all these wonderful things, and they eat organic food, and then they wear plastic jewelry, and it's the same thing, the toxins, because our skin is the biggest organ in our body. And it absorbs all the toxins and the chemicals and everything that is in the air, that we put on our skins, that we immerse our hands in, and the jewelry, from the jewelry that we wear as well. So if you're wearing plastic jewelry, stop wearing plastic jewelry. So that's it from me. Now, if you would like to have, I do lots of EFT videos, as you probably know. If you would like to have 21 free videos all about abundance using EFT, then you need to join my 21 Days of Tapping into Abundance program. The link is in the description box below the YouTube video. So go and click that. Join the community now. People are getting the most just incredible results from this 21-day masterclass. It is absolutely amazing. So I look forward to seeing you in the masterclass. And remember, vote with your dollars, buy consciously, be a conscious consumer, and think of the long-term impact in all ways with what you're buying this Christmas. Have an abundant Christmas, everybody. I look forward to seeing you again in another video soon. Bye for now.